Hi, Carly. How are you doing? Thank you for calling into our show today.
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great with Father Richard here. How can we help
Yeah.
you?
So I was wondering if you had any advice for an incoming college freshman, as myself, to
Good for you.
basically to basically stay true to our faith and continue practicing our faith.
Well, that's a good point. Why do you think you would be wavering in your faith?
I just going into college, I've heard from several people that it can be very stressful, especially if you're moving to a different place and living on
Hmm.
your own for the first time. And I was just wondering if you had any specific advice as to how to like focus on our faith and how to stay
Okay.
true to that.
What type of college is it? Is it public, private Catholic? Is it private non-denominational, Protestant? What is it?
Private Catholic.
Okay, very good. Well, so sometimes Catholic schools have a very strong theology program and a strong campus ministry club or work or outreach. So if that is the case, then that's great. Sometimes there are private Catholic schools that simply don't give a priority to their faith. That, it has happened. It happens. There's a lot of them. And you can't expect them to provide. You have to look for it on your own. So what I would say is that, like right off the bat, like even now when you're not yet there, try to have a strong spiritual life. Put a rock as a foundation of your building, of spiritual building. Like our Lord says, to build our houses on rock, and that rock is Jesus Christ and our prayer life. And so maybe make a big effort to always go to Mass on Sundays, maybe sometimes during the week, and then have a prayer life every day, a little moment of prayer, go to confession frequently, and
Right.
continue learning your faith.
Yeah,
Okay.
something that can come handy is to have a prayer book, right, and to do the morning offering, the night prayer, to do about 10 to 15 minutes of mental prayer or meditation every day, maybe the readings, and then, like Father Patrick was saying, find a community of faith where you can have good friends, where you can feel that you are sharing your faith, sharing what is important to you, and there are other peers that are going through the same thing, and they also, have their faith as their anchor point, right?
Right. One important thing here is nobody ever in the world can improvise their salvation and sanctification. So you don't become a saint from one day to another. You don't become saved from one day to another. So you're already aware of this, and I would recommend, like right now, tomorrow, today, start doing this that we're saying. Right? Today, start praying. Today, start planning on going to confession. Today, start attending Mass on Sundays. Because then you already create habits, and those habits stay. They don't disappear when you go to college. And you will say, oh, I want to go to Mass. Why? Because I've been going to Mass for all my life. And if you don't, then you feel it. Okay, you realize there's something wrong. And then a very important point is try not to fit in with the popular crowd that leads many times to sin. Okay, so stay away from the party scene, if you want to call it, and the temptations to occasions of sin.
Thank you. That's great advice.
Very good, Carly. Well, thank you so much for calling in today, and it's great to see you, and we hope to see
Thank
you
you.
again.
Yes, thank you so much.
Take care. God bless you.